It is important that each player find a bat that he can control throughout the entire swing. It is better to have a bat that is too light than one that is too heavy. A heavy bat must be started early on the swing, which would not allow the hitter the luxury of being able to wait on the pitch. The shorter the level of the grip on the bat, the more control a hitter will have of the bat but less power. The longer the level, the more power a hitter will have with the bat but less control. The strength of the hitter and his ability to generate bat speed through the strike zone are determining factors in this decision. The hitter must sacrifice a little power for more control of the bat. He or she must keep their hands loose on the bat in order to allow the hands to be quick to the ball when the swing is initiated. The hands will tighten with impact on the ball. A hitter who squeezes the bat as the pitch is being prepared will have a very difficult time initiating proper bat speed. The middle knuckles of the hands need to be somewhat aligned. The easiest alignment in which achieves the best swing. Align the middle knuckle of the top hand somewhere between the middle and last knuckle of the bottom hand. It is important that the hitter have good coverage of his strong areas of the strike zone. The further back in the batter's box, the more time he'll have to read the pitch. The breaking pitch has a tendency to be harder to hit when the hitter is deep in the box, as it can catch the corner of the plate and move out. Obviously, moving up in the box will eliminate this problem, but it will mean that you have less time to read the pitch and swing the bat. When facing a power pitcher, many hitters will move to the back of the box. If the hitter likes to go opposite way with the pitch, he will need to back off the plate a little more than normal. If he considers himself a pull hitter, then he'll move closer to the plate slightly. Adjusting to the pitcher the individual's hitter personal preference can be adjusted on the pitcher throwing. The feet should be set a little past shoulder width and length. The weight should be on the balls of the feet. The rear foot can be pointed in toward the plate slightly to aid in the quickness of the pivot as the bat swings. The front foot should be slightly open toward the pitcher to enable the front hip to achieve flexibility through the swing. If the front foot is pointed in toward the plate, it makes it very difficult for the hitter's body to open up on the good inside half of the fastball. Most hitters prefer to have their knees slightly bent in the stance. This helps relax the entire body as they wait for the pitch. A slight bend at the waist helps to avoid the too straight or rigid body positions. The shoulders should be level in the basic stance of the front shoulder, or the front shoulder might be a little lower than the back shoulder. The back shoulder should not be lower than the front shoulder, for it would cause a tendency to dip the back shoulder even more during the actual swing. The head should be held at a straight up position, for this provides the hitter with the best view of the pitched ball. A tilted head decreases the batter's optimum visions. The arms, elbows, and hands must be positioned to hold the bat at the optimum position for the individual hitter so that the swing is not handicapped by improper mechanics. The bat should be held at a position somewhere between the horizontal and vertical plane. The bat will need to be moved to the horizontal plane in order to make solid contact with the ball. The hitter cannot afford to wrap the bat behind his head during the stance or when he inward rotates to position his hands for the actual swing. The hand should hold the bat directly out from the back armpit. The elbow should be comfortably held away from the body. The stride should be made directly toward the pitcher just after he releases the ball. It should be a soft glide onto the big toe, completed without allowing the foot to leave the ground from more than 2 inches. The hips will initiate the swing. The back hip should be rotated forward with the beginning of the swing. The hip should be open to a degree that the belly button will be facing toward the area that the ball will be hit. The hip should not start open until the batter has read the nature of the pitch in regard of the type of pitch and its location in the strike zone. swing.